let me get you caught up on this. I bought this 2005 KTM 450 EXC. I'm pairing it up with this 2011 Timbersled Mountain Horse that's been modified to a 137 track. I paid $1,500 for the KTM, and I paid, I think, $1,800 for the Timbersled. All in all, once I get them all together and get them all bolted on, get everything tuned up, I created this right here, and I ended up only paying $3,500 all in all, so pretty good deal. So we take the bikes up in the powder, and let me just tell you, from the instant this bike got up in this stuff, I was hooked. The groom stuff right here, the bike is not really made for it. It does just fine, but it's just the bike really shines in this more wide open area, and also where it's nice and powdery. And then I notice up here, you can't see it in the image yet, but up here there's a nice little trail that goes up through the trees, and when I first saw that, I thought, okay, here we go. This is what these things are made for. Timbersled's slogan is "Go Anywhere," and that's what I was going to see if I could do. This 2005 KTM, it's got a really strong motor on it. The 2011 Timbersled, for really what it's worth, it's an amazing Timbersled. You know, I know they've made some really crazy modifications to it in the last few years, but the track that I'm running here with its modifications did awesome. It's really hard to tell how steep this is with the camera, especially being in a wide angle, but this is fairly steep terrain right here. The powder, it's a few days old, but you know, the bike hooked up great, and even sections like right here where I get off the trail then go into the fresh stuff, the bike did a flawless. I was really happy with it. But you know, this is like riding a jet ski when it comes through. You just can't not smile, and you just want to grab as much throttle as you possibly can, and if you can, shift gears. And I was between second and third gear, and like I said, the bike just handled its business. There's a section up here where you'll see it here shortly, but the bike does kind of start to bog a little bit because it does get real deep and real steep. I think it's, yeah, right here. But you know, again, just keep on. As soon as it kind of gets that section where it's already been packed down a little bit, we're back on track again and we're rolling. I knew if I stopped that I was just going to get this thing buried, so I just wanted to come up here to where it was a little bit open and get a little bit of a side hill. I wasn't real sure where Rich was either. I knew he was behind me, but I wasn't sure how far back. So I just pull over here to see where Rich is at. Rich was behind me. He was coming up the hill. He has his 2015 Husqvarna FE501S paired up with a Timbersled. It's a 2017 Raw package. His Timbersled has been modified to a 127, I believe, or a 129. It's you know, it did flawless as well. The thing just does so good. The Timbersled alone does so good through these trees, and again, I feel like that this is what these things are made for. You can just create your own track, bomb through here, and you know, this is terrain that you probably wouldn't ride on two wheels. So Rich does end up getting stuck up here only because he ends up coming to a stop. He wasn't exactly sure where I was, and so he comes to a stop, and then once you kill your momentum, it's almost impossible in this steep terrain to gain traction and continue on. You almost have to turn around, go back down, and really get some momentum to go up. So yeah, he comes to a stop right here, but he gets super creative on how to get it unstuck, and even creates a little photo op for himself. But all in all, we had a great time on these things for our first ride out, and really just got comfortable on them. We're really excited about taking them out again. This was just kind of a teaser video for you guys. We're going to produce we're going to make an actual video of our complete first ride and what we had learned, kind of some lessons learned, what we did right, what we're going to change next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for that next video. This is Kyle from Backcountry Adventure Motorsports, and I'm out.